Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a nice start of your week here. Got a full slate of games here, 15 matchups. Should be a good one. A lot of good action on the board here. Before I get started, go and like and subscribe, guys. Support the channel. You guys have been, amazing here. And go ahead and check out all my links in the description below, as well as joining the Discord. A lot of links for you guys to check out. If you guys aren't already signed up with the bookie, go ahead and check out my links in the description. We got Bovada, Bet US, really great promos that they are offering, and I'd love to have you guys get in on the action. A lot of good games here, and going to be a great rest of the year too, with football coming up. So a lot of chances to make money and bet and lose money. So that's the whole point of it. So gonna hop into it here. 15 matchups, a lot of good stuff on the board here. We got the Baltimore Orioles versus the New York Yankees. Pitching for the Orioles is Alexander Wells with an ERA of 5.28. He's 1-1. Pitching for the Yankees is Garrett Cole with an ERA of 3.11. He is 10-6. The Yankees opening up as, monster favorites at -320. Baltimore plus 260 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Wells, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 4 strikeouts. For Cole, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 7 runs and had 10 strikeouts. Not excited about this pick at all, but I am going to go with the Yankees here. I do like Garrett Cole on the mound, even though Garrett Cole's coming off a very bad 7-run game in his last performance. But, Alexander Wells has not been that good for this Baltimore team here. Going to roll with the Yankees, add them to some parlays, but insane value for Orioles. If you want to put some money on the Orioles, I totally get it. More than capable of pulling off this win, but let's hope the Yankees actually show up and play better with all their new additions as well. Next matchup, we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Washington Nationals. Pitching for the Phillies is Zach Wheeler with an ERA of 2.45. He's 8-6. Pitching for the Nationals is Patrick Corbin with an ERA of 5.78. He's 6-9. Philly opening up as the favorite at -166. Washington plus 143 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Wheeler, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings. Gave up 3 runs and had 5 strikeouts. For Corbin, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 2 strikeouts. I love Zach Wheeler on the mound for the Phillies here. Not in love with Washington. Decent value on Washington's end, but I think I'm going to roll with the Phillies here. Next matchup, we have the Cleveland Indians versus the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitching for Cleveland is Zach Plesac with an ERA of 4.26. He's 6-3. Pitching for the Blue Jays is Hyun Jin Ryu with an ERA of 3.26. He's 10-5. Toronto opening up as the favorite at -200. Cleveland plus 170 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Plesac, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 4 strikeouts. For Jinru, he's 1-0, pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 5 strikeouts. Love Toronto here. Love Rue on the mound here, and I just trust Toronto more in this matchup, so I'm going to lean with Toronto. Next matchup, we have the Boston Red Sox versus the Detroit Tigers. Pitching for the Red Sox is Garrett Richards with an ERA of 5.15. He's 6-6. Pitching for the Tigers is Willie Peralta with an ERA of 3.64. He's 3-2. Boston opening up as the favorite at -135. Detroit plus 125 with the over-under at 10. The last start for Richards, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs and had 2 strikeouts. For Peralta, he's 1-0, pitched 3 innings, gave up 6 runs and had 1 strikeout. I think it's a good spot here for the Red Sox. Love the Red Sox here, coming off the horrible, just getting swept by not swept, but just getting, pretty beat down by the Rays in that last series. Yeah, I think this is a good bounce back for the Red Sox here. I'm going to lean with Boston. Next matchup, we have the Minnesota Twins versus the Cincinnati Reds. Pitching for the Twins is Kenta Maeda with an ERA of 4.40. He is 4-4. Pitching for the Reds is Tyler Mahle with an ERA of 3.71. He's 8-3. Cincinnati opening up as the favorite at -145. Minnesota +125 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Maeda, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run and had 5 strikeouts. For Mahle, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Reds here. Good spot for the Reds against this Twins team. And I like Mahle on the mound here, so I'm going to lean with the Reds. Next matchup, we have the New York Mets versus the Miami Marlins. Pitching for the Mets is Taijuan Walker with an ERA of 3.71. He's 7-5. Couldn't find who's pitching for the Marlins. He's the only pitcher I couldn't find on this whole slate, so that's pretty good. So, be sure to check that out when you do, when that does get released. The Mets opening up as the favorite at -185. Miami +140 with the over-under at 7.5. The last start for Walker, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 5 runs, and had 7 strikeouts. Yeah, I love the Mets here in this matchup. Against Miami, I like Walker on the mound. Pretty solid odds for the Marlins if you want to take them as the underdog, but I'm going to stay with the Mets in this one. All right, next matchup, we have the Seattle Mariners versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Pitching for the Mariners is Yusei Kikuchi with an ERA of 3.94. He's 6-6. Pitching for the Rays is Luis Patino with an ERA of 4.26. He's 2-2. Tampa Bay opening up as the favorite at -170. Seattle +160 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Kikuchi, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs and had 7 strikeouts. For Patino, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 8 strikeouts. Love the Rays here. They looked really good in that Red Sox series. Tampa Bay's been playing really good baseball here, and I just like the way they've been playing. So I'm going to roll with Tampa Bay here. Next matchup, we have the Los Angeles Angels versus the Texas Rangers. Pitching for the Angels is Jose Suarez with an ERA of 3.45. He's 4-4. Pitching for the Rangers is Jordan Lyles with an ERA of 5.04. He's 5-7. LA opening up as the favorite at -152. Texas +120 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Suarez, he's 0-1. Pitched 3 innings, gave up 4 runs, and had 4 strikeouts. For Lyles, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. I like the Angels in this matchup here. Like Suarez on the mound, been pretty solid. Don't know if probably not going to be able to trust the Rangers for a long time here, so I think the Angels are the play here. Next matchup, we have the Kansas City Royals versus the Chicago White Sox. Pitching for the Royals is Chris Bubik with an ERA of 4.58. He's 3-4. Pitching for the White Sox is Dylan Cease with an ERA of 4.14. He is 7-6. The White Sox opening up as the favorite at -190. Kansas City +165 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Bubik, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. For Cease, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, and had 6 strikeouts. I like the White Sox here. Just going to roll with the slightly better team in the White Sox and trust that Dylan Cease can be pretty solid on the mound, but a really good value for Kansas City if you want to go with the underdog play. Next matchup, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates versus the Milwaukee Brewers. Pitching for the Pirates is Max Kranick with an ERA of 7.31. He's 1-2. Pitching for the Brewers is Adrian Hauser with an ERA of 3.69. He's 7-5. Brewers opening up as big favorites at minus 220. Pittsburgh plus 190 with the over-under at 9. The last start for Kranick, he's 0-1, pitched 5 innings, gave up 6 runs and had 3 strikeouts. For Hauser, he's 1-0, pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 2 strikeouts. Yeah, love the Brewers here. I think they're a strong play against this Pirates team. Kranick's giving up a lot of runs on the mound here. Going to stick with the Brewers here. Next matchup, we have the Atlanta Braves versus the St. Louis Cardinals. Pitching for the Braves is Max Fried with an ERA of 4.42. He's 7-7. Pitching for the Cardinals is John Lester with an ERA of 5.02. He's 3-5. Atlanta opening up as the favorite at minus 130. St. Louis plus 110 with the over-under at 8.5. The last start for Fried, he's 0-1. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 9 strikeouts. For Lester, he's 0-1. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, and had 2 strikeouts. Not excited about this matchup here. I think I'm going to lean with the Braves here. Not enough in it for me to take the Cardinals here, so I think I'm going to take the Braves. Next matchup with the Chicago Cubs versus the Colorado Rockies. Pitching for the Cubs is Zach Davies with an ERA of 4.39. He's 6-7. Pitching for the Rockies is Kyle Freeland with an ERA of 4.52. He's 1-6. Colorado opening up as the favorite at minus 150. Chicago plus 130 with the over-under at 11.5. The last start for Davies, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 8 strikeouts. For Freeland, he's 0-1. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run and had 4 strikeouts. I like the Rockies here. I just don't know if I could trust this Cubs team right now in the state that they're in. Not enough in it for me to take the Cubs here. And the Rockies haven't been horrible. They can hit pretty well. I think I'm gonna roll with Colorado here. Next matchup with the San Diego Padres versus the Oakland Athletics. Pitching for the Padres is Blake Snell with an ERA of 5.44. He's 4-4. Pitching for Oakland is Sean Manaea with an ERA of 3.01. He's 8-6. Oakland opening up as the favorite at minus 200. San Diego plus 155 with the over-under at 8. The last start for Snell, he's 0-1. Pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs and had 1 strikeout. For Manaea, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 0 runs and had 9 strikeouts. Really tough matchup here. Two pretty elite teams here. I think the juice has got to be with the Padres here. Love the Padres as the underdog play. Going to be a fun series with these two teams here. Really insane value for the Padres at plus 155. I'm going to roll with the Padres plus 1.5 here. Next matchup, we have the San Francisco Giants versus the Arizona Diamondbacks. Pitching for the Giants is Johnny Cueto with an ERA of 3.84. He's 7-5. Pitching for the Diamondbacks is Madison Bumgarner with an ERA of 4.87. He's 5-6. San Francisco opening up as the favorite at minus 160. Arizona plus 140 with the over-under at 9.5. The last start for Cueto, he's 1-0. Pitched 5 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 5 strikeouts. For Bumgarner, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 2 runs and had 4 strikeouts. Love the Giants here. It's going to be a good series for the Giants. Hopefully they can beat up on this Arizona team here. I'm going to roll with San Francisco. Then the last matchup on the board, we have the Houston Astros versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. Pitching for the Astros is Lance McCullers Jr. with an ERA of 3.23. He's 8-2. Pitching for the Dodgers is Walker Buehler with an ERA of 2.19. He's 11-1. Dodgers opening up as the favorite at minus 160. Houston plus 140 with the over-under at 8. The last start for McCullers, he's 1-0. Pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 8 strikeouts. For Buehler, he's 1-0. Pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, and had 8 strikeouts. It's gonna be a fun series here between the Astros and Dodgers. Two elite teams here. Love both pitchers on the mound, but very enticing with the Astros, plus 140. I mean, this really is a coin flip, honestly. So I think I like Astros plus 1.5 here, and what should be a pretty close game. I'm gonna take the Astros. That's gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Tuesday, and I'll see you guys Wednesday. Have a good one.